Alright guys, welcome back with me with another YouTube video. The battle between Zoro and King is resumed in the latest chapter in this One Piece series. Previously, we saw how interesting the fight between Sanji and Queen was. It is shown how Queen uses all his abilities, including all the abilities of the Vinsmoke family. This had made Sanji surprised because Queen was able to do this. One of the abilities shown by Queen is Sanji's disappearing ability. Even so, Sanji himself was able to face Queen by successfully finding the location, or where Queen was. Sanji was also furious after learning that it was Queen who attacked Asome. He issued a variety of new powerful techniques, such as Eye for Jamba. So, what happens in the next chapter? But before we start this video, please smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and click notification bell, or you will miss future anime videos. After the powerful combination kick launched by Sanji in the previous chapter, we finally see how Queen was defeated at the opening of chapter 1035. Even more epic is Sanji kicking Queen far out of Onigashima. This means that the quality and power of Sanji's kicks has greatly improved. As mentioned in the previous video, this combination attack is a technique that is also used against Jabra. However, at that time Sanji had not awakened the power of the exoskeleton and regeneration from within his body. So it's only natural that the power of Sanji's current kick is much stronger and more powerful than before. After an epic fight, Queen finally fell and was unconscious. The fight between Zoro and King is one of the other main highlights in this 1-0 arc in the previous chapter. Zoro was really frustrated because he wasn't able to hurt or attack King. Zoro really didn't know how to attack King. Until then he noticed something weird about King's body. That is the fire on his back. Zoro finally realized that the fire behind him gave a strong defensive effect. And when the fire disappeared, the King could move much faster than before, but his defense weakened. This is what then made Zoro finally able to attack King and make his mask shattered, until it could make King's entire face visible. In the previous chapter, it was shown how King was continuously attacked by Zoro, which in the end made his mask partially destroyed. And we can then see a little part of King's face. This made King angry with Zoro and then beat him to death. So far it is known that no one has ever seen King's true face. In chapter 1035 we finally see the whole face of King, after Zoro managed to find his weakness and destroy his mask. Based on the description, King has the characteristics of brown skin, has a pair of black wings, and the color of his hair is white. This means that it is very likely that the entire population, or the entire Lunarian race, has the same characteristics as King. Also interesting is the fact that there is a 100 million berries reward for those who can inform the existence of the Lunarian race to the world government. It turns out that the meeting between King and Kaido occurred when Kaido was still being held by the world government. They met at one of the government's research facilities. At that time, King was shown to be the subject of a physical endurance test conducted by the government. And just as Kaido said, the results were amazing. And this is what makes the Lunaria race different and being hunted by the government. Kaido then invited King to join him, at which time Kaido wanted to build his own pirate crew. Although at first King was hesitant, but in the end he agreed to join. This means that King is the first person to join the Beast Group. King was even considered to be Kaido's right-hand man. What is also interesting is that King's real name is Arbel. Zoro and King's epic battle was resumed, and it was seen how King continued to attack Zoro mercilessly. On the other hand, Zoro has also begun to understand the attack pattern carried out by King. So Zoro is able to withstand all attacks that are launched at him. In fact, Zoro is now starting to be more aggressive in attacking King. What's remarkable is that when King uses one of his flagship techniques, a Morikaren Udon, a fire dragon that is like magma emerging from King's sword, Zoro is able to destroy it. He managed to split the dragon, and then Zoro's powerful attack was able to hit King and send him flying. Many interesting things are presented in the latest chapter in this One Piece series, as well as other information. However, one thing is certain here is from the trio of Straw Hat monsters, Sanji, who managed to finish the fight first. Zoro might be next, and the last one that becomes the highlight of the story is of Luffy. We look forward to the continuation of the story.